to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for our main event.
Remember what we're talking about.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Nice block by Kid Dynamite. Good shot to the head with that right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep working the body.
A sharp jab by Kid Dynamite. Dynamite showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity.
Look at that. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
One, two, three, four. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Halfway through this round here. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body, and he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Ten seconds to go in this round. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
He scores with the left.
Keep working the body.
.90 seconds to go here in this round. Kid Dynamite's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. I don't want to criticize him too much, Teddy, because by going defensive here after being stunned, hey, this might be the right strategy to employ.
As long as he doesn't stay with it too long. It's the right strategy to employ right now at this moment. But if you're going to win the fight, you have to find a way quickly down the road to get back to where you can score points and survive and be responsible defensively.
Good flush, straight left hand.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Each man able to land an uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Flush right hand to the head.
Nice.
And round 3 comes to an end. He has had this fight go exactly as he has wanted it to go early on. As we begin round number 4, he's up 3 rounds to zip.
The only thing you have to worry about is he hurt his opponent very easily early on. Does he now take for granted that he's going to do that anytime he wants and forget about the fundamentals, forget about the jab and the other things he knew he had to use coming into this fight?
Kid Dynamite's hit by a counter punch there.
You're doing great.
Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
You need to keep the head moving.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good flush shot upstairs.
Need to block more.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Very accurate with the overhand right. And that's the end of round 4. Kid Dynamite's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Little head knocking with that right hand. Kid Dynamite's on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. He scored well after being hit himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Commits to the straight right. Targeting a left hand down low. Scored well up top. Big shot he just scored with. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. That right hand serving him well. Not much action as he just ties up. Way to block there. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Targeting that straight left hand.
You got this one. Nice work.
Good flush shot upstairs. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
You got this one. You got this one.
3 minutes gone by in this round. In between rounds here, Kid Dynamite's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have 2 eyes, right? Use the good one.
Solid jab by Kid Dynamite. Kid Dynamite's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Come on, kid, focus.
Good way to protect the midsection. Kid Dynamite's ripped to the head. I can imagine throughout your career you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
At the halfway point of round 7. Solid. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. his opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicated that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
There it is! Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Kid Dynamite smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.